What's up? What's up? What's up? I hope all of you are doing well. I know all of you are doing well now that you have graced this channel. Before I get started on today's topic, I just wanted to let you guys know to please like, comment, and subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So, yes, today I got the throw out. Coco decided that she wanted to come hang out with us today, so I hope y'all don't mind. And y'all forgive me. I wanted to get this out. I didn't put on no makeup. I'm a mess, y'all. I should have at least put on just y'all just forgive me today. I'm just au natural today, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with being natural sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta just embrace all of you, in your natural beauty and your natural glow, glisten out here in these streets, you know? Sometimes you just want to just, you know what? I'm not gonna put on a makeup. Yeah, I may look like a sea wolf or whatever, but I just, let me be the best sea wolf out here in these streets today, you know? But, yes. So, without further ado, from the infamous Composition Consciousness, the quote from yours truly today is: respect is the prerequisite for love. Respect is the prerequisite for love. I wanted to give you guys a definition of what prerequisite, the definition of what prerequisite is. And it states: prerequisite, a thing that is required as a prior condition for something else to happen or exist. I'm going to repeat that. A thing that is required as a prior condition for something else to happen or exist. Now, when we think about love, in its purest sense or in its purest form, it's something that we really can't describe. It's more so how we feel from the act of love. When a person says, I love you, and then they get prompted with the question, well, how do you know you love me? They may say, well, I love you because you make me feel like XYZ, or I love you because I just know it. It's just something that I feel. I know that I love you. Love is, even though it's an action, it is something that can be elusive, because love can mean so many different things. And even though it is predicated upon an action, because love is an action, it's not a feeling. People tend to show their love by acting on it. The difference between love and respect is, although they should go hand in hand, they are two totally different things. And in order for real love to exist, real love to exist, respect has to be a prerequisite. That has to be the very first and foremost thing that you have to have in order for love to blossom in its highest form. A person can love you. They can love you and hurt you. They can love you and kill you. They can love you and leave you. They can love you and stab you in the back. They can love you, cheat on you. They can love you and put their hands on you. They can love you and call you all kinds of names. See, people get this misconception about love and what love is and what love isn't. Um, and I mean, even according to like the Bible, I mean, it talks about love being long suffering, you know? Uh, so when you take into account all of the things that happen out of love, uh, love is painful. Love doesn't necessarily mean that you won't do certain things, but out of respect, there are just certain things you will not do. When a person respects the person that they love, there are things that they hold true to the love that forces them to discipline themselves according to the love that they have for that person, out of the respect that they have for that person. What does what does it mean? What does it really fully mean if you love me but don't respect me? What does it profit me for you to say that you love me and you can just totally disrespect me at any given time that you feel angry or you're upset at something? And to be honest, it's very hard to love a person that you can't respect. It is. Not to say that it can't be done, but it's very difficult to love a person that you don't respect. But it is very easy to respect a person that you don't love. That is why respect is a prerequisite for love. Even to this day, there are certain things, certain principles that I have, certain morals and values that I have that just won't allow me, out of my respect, it just won't allow me to do certain things to people, to myself, first and foremost, to myself and to others. You know, I've I've asked men this question. If you had to have one thing, it could only be one thing. Out of these two things, you could only have one from a woman. Which would you rather have? Love or respect? Which one do you think the men chose? And I've asked this to several different men. It's the respect. Aretha Franklin said it best. Respect. Found out what it means to me. Respect. Take care of TCB. And part of respect is taking care of your business, taking care of the business of love, of your relationships, your partnerships, whatever. Why is respect so important to men over love? Because respect in its totality is a very masculine attribute. I know men right now who are not with the woman that they love because they can't handle the disrespect that she places on him. And I used to be one of those women. That was terrible. But when you live and you learn and you have understanding about the nature of men and the nature of women and how we are so different, everything started to make sense for me. And I began to understand more and more and more through trial and error. My life is definitely a trial of a sort. I have been tried in the fire, but I've come out refined to understand that I would much rather be with a person that I respect and learn to love them, as opposed to having all of this love and then when I'm upset, I disrespect the hell out of them, which will then in turn cause them to lose love for me because for women we want love. We desire that. We thrive in love because love in its essence is a very feminine attribute even though it's universal, but love, it's a nurturing uh, attribute. It's a nurturing action. Love is represented by the heart chakra, and our heart and our womb as women is where we thrive. And if we keep respect at the core of our love, not only will we have better relations in terms of male and female relations, but we would have a better relationship even with our own selves. Out of respect, there's just certain things you won't even do to yourself. You know, we talk about loving ourselves, but honestly, uh, the core of a lot of our issues with ourselves is self respect. Not necessarily self-love. You can love yourself, but a lot of times we don't even respect ourselves enough to not do certain things. We're all guilty of it. I'm guilty. We're all guilty of it. You know. So let's build on the foundation of respect so that our love can thrive. Because all we need is love and respect. Well, this video has been long enough, so I am going to end this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share this information to someone who you may think could benefit from my content. Well, I am going to leave you for now, but I will be holding on to your love and your respect. Peace. Till the next video. Bye.